What's cracklin', everybody? I'm Growmaster. Welcome to 60 Seconds. It came out a while ago. I'm sure a lot of people probably have seen this. I saw one video on it once, and same with one video on 60 parsecs, and I was super intrigued. And with Steam sale, this was like cheap enough that basically I was able to get it without even having to pay for it, because the discount thing is crazy. The movement of the hand a little around is entertaining the crap out of me. But this is gonna be like an archive thing. I'm gonna probably have like a couple videos recorded of this just in case I'm sick or something. So if you see this, it's because I was sick and I didn't have time to record anything else. But I did want to play through this game, so I was going to record it at the same time. Let's go to a new game. Classic challenge. I'm going to do classic because I don't know what the crap I'm doing fully. Atomic drill, apocalypse, scavenge, survival. Select the type of I don't know. We just do survival, apocalypse. I guess we do apocalypse. Full atomic experience, scavenge around your house for supplies, and survive the post-apocalypse in your fallout shelter. Exploration time, 10 seconds. I don't know what any of this stuff means. Oh, I choose who I am? Fat man? Oh, good lord. We're just going to the normal. Begin adventure. Alright, what's happening? So we gotta run around and we gotta gather stuff? How do I pick stuff up? I guess I should have done the tutorial. Alright, we'll grab you. Okay, so we have limited amount of space. Gun sounds like a good thing to have. Oh wait, water. Grab the water. Alright, we have to put it in the shelter. Put it in the shelter. Put it all in there. Gotta grab people, grab the wife. Grab the water, because it's right here. Oh, I can't. I'm hurrying up. Go. Grab the water. There's Timmy, or whoever. I don't know what your name is. Is your name Timmy? I don't know why Timmy was the first name I went to. Timmy or Jimmy, I guess, is the first ones I always generally go to. This is the daughter. Alright, grab another water. I don't have any food, though, do I? I don't think I have any food at all. Go. Need food, right? There's a suitcase. Grab a suitcase. No, the suitcase. Go. You, put that in there. Grab the gas mask. Go in. I guess we're good. I hope I got food. Do I just have to be in here? Okay. So I don't even know. Day 1. Oh, we have no food. There was supposed to be food. I was supposed to grab. Oh crap. I have 1 food. People are gonna starve. All of us made it into the shelter just a second before the blast. That was a close one. As long as we're all together, we can make it work down here. We remember hearing canned soup is healthy for you. We can't remember bringing those supplies down to the shelter, but we're not complaining. Probably should have stocked it better. Good thing we grabbed a suitcase. What we found inside was definitely proved useful. We got a Boy Scout manual. We don't have that much food. No one's complaining yet, but even canned soup might become an extravagant dish quite soon. Plenty of water means we don't have to worry about that for some time. Time to ration supplies. I believe if I remember right, the video I saw, they were talking about this, and they don't have to eat every day, so we're not gonna eat right now. I guess we're good. It's hard being down here, living here. We need to make the best of it, or else we might find ourselves in even more trouble. Okay. Day 2. He's already, like, going bearded. It's hard not to worry considering our current situation. Some days we're still struggling to deal with the shelter life, but we can't lose hope. It's impressive how well Mary Jane is handling the situation. She looks fine today. Timmy, his name is Timmy. Okay, as much as he can be in our current situation, everything seems okay with Dolores. There's nothing going on with Ted. Nothing new anyway. Okay, well then nobody's getting anything. Our neighborhood is still highly radioactive. Trips to the surface are a risk for our health right now. We should start preparing for an expedition tomorrow? No, you just said it's highly radioactive. We should probably not. What is that? It seems like a distant rumble, but it's getting louder. And why is everything shaking? Oh god, it's a quake. Grab something and hold on. I guess that, because we don't have the other 2 options. Oh, radio would have been useful. What do we got? What happened? Day 3. Alright. We got to the gas mask in time, just before it was about to get smashed by jumping pieces of furniture. That was one hell of a quake. Let's try to stay positive. This was hardly anything compared to the nuke that dropped recently. You know the one, right? We should get Mary Jane something to drink. Timmy prefers apple juice, but right now we should get him some water. Dolores can't remain thirsty for long. Where is the water when Ted needs it? What the frick is that? Alright, well, everybody gets water. Do I just click on it? Yep, there we go. So everybody gets water today. Nobody's complaining about hunger, though. Enough of this plain, tasteless water. Dolores is really craving a cup of coffee. Real, true, blue American coffee. The kind that you can drink 5 cups and still feel sleepy. Where are we going to find that in the wasteland? Well, Dolores' favorite diner is, or used to be, a few blocks away. Maybe someone should go to the coffee run, but who? This seems like a ridiculous... Well, you want to go get coffee? You can go get flippin' coffee. Insanity. Day 4. I mean, she's still here, so she's alive, right? What's the radiation sound for? What is this? Can I click on things? Map? Scout handbook. An insane person is highly unpredictable. An axe. A suitcase. We got a rifle. Gas mask. Anything else? I can mess with the lights. Alright. Nope, I don't see anything else. What about the checkers? Cards? Alright, well, they got lots of stuff to do down here, then. Day 4. Our volunteer came back empty-handed. Apparently the diner is now a sad hole in the ground with some seats lying around. What a letdown. There isn't anything new bothering Mary Jane. Like the good scout he is, Timmy is making the best of the situation. He even seems cheerful. Today was relatively calm for Dolores. No new problems are troubling Ted this fine morning. I mean, look, it sounds like we're doing great. Still irradiate. Honestly, I can send somebody out. Yes. Why not? I mean, looks like the area is still irradiated. Going to the wasteland right now is unsafe unless you don't mind getting sick. Nah, we're gonna wait still. Confined spaces are not a very friendly environment, and we quickly got into an argument over some trivial things. If this keeps on, we might find ourselves in a nasty place. Okay. Maybe we can send him out today. Day 5. I mean, everybody still seems all fine and everything. Timmy just keeps staring at this thing. We're done fighting, but for how long? Mary Jane isn't worried, or at least she's not saying so out loud. Timmy seems okay, as much as he can be in the current situation. Dolores is quite calm given the situation. Ted seems to be doing alright, even though the world has gone to a crappy place. Alright. Nah, everybody's fine still. Nobody's saying they're hungry or thirsty. Still ready to... You know what? I don't even care. We need to go out because we're about to eat our last can of food, I assume, probably tomorrow. After all the days we spent down here, we're not exactly clean. We smell bad, real bad. Didn't bother us until we noticed it, and now we're worried about getting sick. So why not take a shower? We don't have soap, but there are other alternatives to consider. The spray bottle, bullets. Bullets? Why would you use bullets? I don't understand how that's gonna help. Let's use a gas mask? Day 6. I was like, my concern is what happens if the gas mask breaks or something because they do something crazy. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. If we can survive just a little longer. Dirty ears shouldn't be much of a problem. Just be sure, dibs on the gas mask. We should get Mary Jane something to drink. Timmy is very hungry. Timmy has been talking about nothing other than water. He should drink some. There's been some water left. Dolores should get it. Ted is really thirsty. Dolores should get it. Why is there... What the heck is that? These drawings? Alright, well, everybody's hungry. Everybody needs water. We need food. Hopefully somebody can go outside. Who's going outside? You're going outside. We can take things? Oh! Oh, a suitcase! It gives me more stuff. I'm gonna take the gas mask then. And I mean, if I give you a weapon... I mean, we don't have bullets, so it doesn't matter. I'm gonna give you a axe. Is there anything else that's gonna help? We have a map. Yeah, there you go. That should get you good, right? Be able to protect yourself. Have a gas mask for protection on that. Oh, she's just gone. What is this? Somebody drew on the wall. Is that a 2-headed cow? Is that supposed to be a Brahmin from Fallout? Alright. Day 7. It's impressive how well Mary Jane is handling the situation. She looks fine today. Nothing new to report on Timmy. Dolores is on her way to the surface. Let's hope she makes it back safe and sound because she has all my equipment. Ted seems to be doing alright, even though the world has gotten... Okay, same thing. Honestly, no. We don't have anything left for food. We thought it'd be a great idea to have some roleplay fun and create our own shelter theater group. We called it Thunderdome? We spent the rest of the day trying to write a script for our performance. We already got into a fight over it and decided that maybe it would be best to play something simpler. Okay, just next day. Day 8. Dolores isn't back. I don't know how long she's gonna be gone for. Played Truth or Dare. When it turned out we only kept asking questions and the most common are we going to eat anything besides tomato soup, we decided that's enough games for now. It's always better than when things are clean. Luckily, nothing new happened to Mary Jane today, nothing new to report on Timmy. There isn't much going on with Ted. No trouble, nothing new. Okay. Time to ration supplies. Nobody's getting anything. It's difficult to keep track of time down here, but at least we remembered it's Timmy's birthday today. He's growing so fast. We should get him something every boy wants for his... Which birthday is this again? I want cake. Well, we don't have cake. I mean, you're staring at the boy thingy, Boy Scout manual, right? Should I give it to him? I don't know. We haven't had to use it for anything else. Guess what? There you go. And I'm sorry if you hear barking. There's just this weird new dog that's always barking next door now. It's lovely. Let's go into this. Day 9. We don't know if Timmy is ever going to be a Boy Scout after the apocalypse, but the Scout Handbook is a deadly spider-killing weapon in his capable hands. He's having fun. Should get Mary Jane something to drink. Timmy has been talking about nothing other than water. Ted should drink something soon. Okay. Now you guys need water. Oh, and it doesn't use it all because she's not here. So we actually have another one. Sweet. We know very little about what's going on outside. It'd be a good idea to find more. Maybe discover if anyone else... So I don't have a radio. I can't do it. Day 10. I got an achievement. I will survive. And all thumbs? What does that mean? Hey, she's alive! They say ignorance is bliss. Another day without any clue what's going on might not necessarily kill us. We're glad to see Dolores come back safely from the wasteland. We spotted an untouched store with many products inside, even food different than tomato soup. A real treat on these post-apocalyptic times when we were about to reach it. A terrible noise made us stop in our tracks. Something heavy fell straight from the sky, crashing into the store and destroying it completely. After dust settled, we realized we were looking at a spaceship. Just like in Timmy's comics. Could it be Saucermen from Mars? And why does it bear an American flag on the side and the logo of something called Astrosystem? Could it be infiltration? Crafty little alien buggers? Under a bunch of metal space junk, we found a tired old teddy bear and some supplies. The bear looked disappointed. We ended up turning him around. We could not handle his judgmental button eyes. Alright, well, we got 2 food from it. Someone stuffed a bunch of items into a big sock. Not sure how the sock made it through the crash, but it somehow succeeded at protecting the supplies inside. We got 2 water and a freaking health pack. Damn it, our gas mask was damaged during the expedition. No! No, the gas mask is ripped. Mary Jane says she's fine and doesn't need anything. Timmy might outlook it, but he's a strong young boy. He's doing fine. Dolores really loved to eat something. Dolores is really tired. Ted seems to be doing alright, even if the world has gone to a... Okay. So Dolores needs food. Everybody else is good. Hey, and it's only 1 little helping. I only see 1 soup can, but that's cool. We got 2. State of the wasteland remains unknown to us. Maybe we should risk it and go out. After all, you only live once. I'm okay with that. We can send somebody else out. A few more hours of coughing and we'll get used to it. Our ventilation fans have halted and no fresh air seems to be circulating through the shelter. We have to fix it before we suffocate like rats trapped by a professional and a very cruel rat catcher. Alright, well, all we can use is the Boy Scout manual. I mean, I don't know how that's going to help us with ventilation, but... Day 11. Whoa, you don't look good, man. Why, he's looking really green. Using the handbook to research vent maintenance seemed like a fair idea. Figured it is full of pointers on how to fix things. It must have a chapter on nuclear shelter air filtration systems. Before we could even check, we were invaded by a group of angry mutant insects which flew out of the cursed vent. Their stings hurt like hell and seemed to give us a fever. Mary Jane seems fine today. Hopefully it will stay that way. No news is good news. There's nothing new going on with Timmy. Dolores has not eaten for a while. I just fed you yesterday. Ted got sick. Okay, so Ted needs the med kit, I guess? I just fed you yesterday. What is that about? Okay, and then somebody's going outside, right? Yeah. Well, it's not gonna be him. He's sick. I guess we're gonna send him out. Let's give him the suitcase again. You get the suitcase, you get the axe. I'm gonna give you the map. Well, we don't have a gas mask this time, so... I don't feel like there's anything else I want to send you out there with. I mean, I could send him out with the manual, but... I feel like keeping that here is gonna be helpful. Man, he's so green. Day 12. Alright, he's fine again. She still looks all super thirsty, hungry, and tired. What? How are you? What? Ted is thirsty. She's thirsty. Okay, so they all need drinks. I didn't realize I could click on them. Oh, it's open here because I used some of it. That's kind of funny. I didn't know I was going to do that. Everyone has to drink something, including Mary Jane. Is there any water left? Timmy went out to the wasteland. Alright. Dolores did not eat it for a while. My God, Dolores, you're killing me on the food. There has to be some water left. Dolores should get it. If Ted doesn't drink something, he won't last long. Ted has recovered from his sickness. Alright, well, honestly, everybody needs water. Dolores needs soup again because apparently she's still hungry. If there's anyone who can rescue us from this hellish situation, it's our government. You can badmouth them all you want, but the problem means you're either a naysayer or a commie. We're good citizens, we've been paying our taxes regularly, so we're sure that Uncle Sam is coming to get us. Well, except that one time when we... never mind. The government people are coming, and we should keep our ears and eyes open for any sign from them. I don't have a radio! So it's good to know that the radio is probably something I should get next time I do a run. Because as far as I know, it's supposed to be different. Worn out gas mask. Empty first aid kit. I like how it just sits there on the wall still. Alright. What do we got? Day 13. If there's one thing we need to do, it's use a radio on a regular basis to catch any emergency broadcast that might be transmitted in our area. It's either that or it's strolling around outside waiting to get picked up. First option sounds a bit more sane. Mary Jane's diet could use a little food. If there is anything to report about Dolores, this is where it would have been written. Okay. So, I mean, Mary Jane needs food. Ted says no need to worry about him, he's okay. Alright, so Mary Jane needs food. Boop, give you a little bit of food. That's the last of our one can. Everybody else is good. Day 13. It is very difficult to prepare for unforeseen consequences when you don't see them coming. Well, they are unforeseen by definition, so that does make a lot of sense. We can't say we were prepared for what happened. What happened? You're talking about just like this whole event? Day 14. You are killing me, Dolores. Oh, you're just tired. Okay. I was like, if you're hungry again, I'm gonna go crazy. How long has Timmy been gone for? Living in the past is not wise in our current situation. We need to think of today and tomorrow. Mary Jane didn't cause any trouble today, and no trouble dared to cross her path. Okay. Today was relatively calm for Dolores, and Ted is hungry. Alright, so give Ted a little bit of food. Probably have to give him water tomorrow. We had the most curious visitors today. One of them was making the sound of a galloping horse using a pair of rocks, hitting them against each other, while his companion was pretending to ride said horse. They claimed to be a very important quest to seek some magical cup, only they lost their way to the wasteland. They asked permission to have a quick look at our map to determine their whereabouts. I don't have the map. Oh, well, I'm sorry, Holy Grail. You're on your own. Day 15. Hey, Timmy's back. He does not look good. Hungry and tired. Okay. Did we come back with anything? We got more food? I don't see anything else laying around. The map is ruined. Oh, no. Although we tried to decline politely, the guests were clearly offended. They galloped away, waving their wooden swords and screaming something about cutting down shrubberies. Absolutely crazy. We were so afraid for Timmy, but he's back. The map's not there, man. We decided to finally check what we can find between the rubble and our backyard, our poor lawns and flowers. Once the object of desire, the whole neighborhood now reduced to nothing more than radioactive ashes covered by debris. There really isn't much left here. The only tree that's left is completely burnt out. It's a hollow area inside the dead husk. Some mutated three-tailed squirrels made their home. They're pretty good at collecting stuff. Hope they don't mind us borrowing a few things. I got 2 food from that. We got a harmonica? We use the barbecue here almost every weekend. The barbecue itself somehow found its way into our power line in front of the house, and it's unreachable. Onto a power line. Our garden table is mostly destroyed. Under bits and pieces of charred wood, we found a few things that could prove useful. So we got a harmonica. I don't know how it's going to prove useful, but whatever. The garage still has 2 walls left, but most things inside are gone. Not even a bicycle made it through the blast, but weirdly enough, the baskets installed on top of them did. We found some leftover supplies there from our last bicycle trip. 2 water. The map really took a beating during our expedition. It's nearly unusable now. Everyone has to drink something, including Mary Jane. Is there any water left? Timmy is really hungry. Timmy is really tired. There has to be some water left. Dolores should get it. Okay, so basically everybody but Timmy needs water. Okay, do that and that. Right? No, you don't need food. I don't think. Yeah, I can go back. Okay. Yeah. It's just water for everybody. Alright, you. Boom. We're not certain about the situation on the surface. Trip could be risky, but we could really use the supplies. Yeah, let's send Mary Jane out this time. Stumbled upon the remains of an abandoned shantytown. Someone or something tore it down. Incidentally, amidst the rumble we found a cat licking its paws nonchalantly, surrounded by blood and dismembered limbs. As we made our way back to the shelter, the cat followed. We can hear its paws impatiently scratching our hatch. Should we let it inside? I mean, the situation to find the cat in is just sitting there just chilling, licking its paws, makes me think that it's gonna eat us. I'm gonna say no. I love cats, so I want to say yes, but I'm gonna say no only because of just the precarious situation that we found it. What if it gets mad at us for saying no and eats us anyways? I'm gonna say no. Day 16. I mean, we're still alive, so there's that. There's just a water bottle in there now. 2.5? Oh, I had more food than I thought I did. Didn't I send somebody out? I thought I sent Mary Jane out. We don't need any more mouths to feed. Also, cats can't be trusted, especially in these troubled times. We ignored the scratching and everything was quiet last night. We guess the creature went away. It's impressive how well Mary Jane is handling the situation. She looks fine today. Timmy is very hungry. Everything seems to be okay with Dolores. This morning has been calm enough. Ted and he's doing well. Alright, sweet. So Timmy's hungry. We just gotta feed you. And then we're good. Alright, you're going outside. You're gonna take the suitcase. So we can have the extra room. You're gonna take the axe. And I guess that's all, because we don't really have anything else. Alright, good luck. Hopefully you'll find something useful out there for us. Day 17. Hey, I'm growing a beard. Look at that. Boom. Ted's growing a beard. She's hungry and tired. Thirsty, hungry, and tired. Okay. That's all it is. Just went outside. Tim is very hungry. Tim is talking about nothing other than water. Dolores should eat. No any problems with Ted. Alright. It's fine morning. Okay, so you. And you. Ah, crap. I already forgot. Who needed water? She just needs to eat, so Timmy needs water and food. Okay. You need water and food. You're good. Yes. Sleazy-looking trader carrying an equally scruffy bag on his shoulder paid us a visit. He offered a simple one-time deal for just one can of soup. We can get the bag and all of its contents. We can't see what's inside, and the trader gives us angry glances every time we take a step towards the mysterious bag. Should we make the deal? Man, I only got 2 food. No. I got a gun. Guy wants to try to step up. They're like, no, I got a gun. Leave me be. I mean, everybody's fine except for Mary Jane. Our grandparents always told us never to buy anything sight unseen, and we're not about to start now. Gone are the times of yard sales. We can manage with whatever junk is in... without whatever junk is in the mysterious bag. Despite the dire circumstances and all the trouble we are going through, Timmy is very brave. If there's one thing we need, it's water for Dolores. Dolores is rested. Nice. Okay, so Timmy needs... what? No, Dolores needs water, and Ted needs water. Yes. Dolores, you, and you. Alright. Mutated rodents are attacking our supplies. We're not sure if they're rats, feral bunnies, or mutated hamsters. All of the options are pretty grim. We could use spare ammunition or something else to get rid of every one of these pests. Alright, let's use you, but I don't have any ammunition. So I don't know how that's going to end up going. Day 19. No! Our rifle was broken! What in the crap? That's not damaged, that's like... sweet crap, what did you do to it? Oh my god, Dolores. Okay, Ted's hungry, Timmy's tired. Our cans are saved, too bad for the hairy mutant. Guess they'll still top of the food chain. Good for us. Damn, our gun blew up when we tried to shoot the thing. Timmy might not look like it, but he's a strong young boy. He's doing fine. Everything seems fine. Okay with Dolores. Ted is hungry. Why is the scary face? Okay, Ted, you're hungry? There you go. Wait. Should she be back, or is she gonna be back tomorrow? Hopefully tomorrow? Yeah, everybody's good. If there's anyone who can rescue us from the hellish situations or government, you can badmouth them all you want, but oh, yeah, I've already seen this. And I'd have no radio. So it doesn't matter, I can't do anything. No. 20 days? I made it 20 days. Oh no. Mary Jane's not back yet. That's not good. If there's one thing we need to do, it's use a regular... I don't have a radio. Oh, it's either that or it's strolling around outside waiting to get picked up. The first option sounds a bit more sane. How about getting Timmy something to drink? He's not looking well. Timmy is rested. Timmy's looking well now. Look at him. Look at Timmy. He's like freaking bright and refreshed. Dolores is doing quite well, or she can't find anything to complain about. And there's nothing new going on with Ted. Alright, so Timmy just needs a drink. Boop. I'm worried that Mary Jane has not come back yet. Oh no. When Dolores came back from that expedition the other day, she had a tiny scratch on her leg. Didn't seem serious at the time, but right now it's quite a terrible sight. If we don't do anything about it, losing one leg will be a minor inconvenience in comparison to what might happen. I can't do anything. Chop off the leg? Is that the option? I don't have a med kit, and the axe is out with Timmy. Or Mary Jane. Mary Jane's back! She's alive! She's hungry. Timmy's fine. You're thirsty. You're thirsty. Oh, Dolores looks bad. Can I go back? Look at Dolores. Look at her face. Oh my god, she looks so horrible. There's nothing I could do about it, too. So there's that. We didn't do anything about the infected wound after that. All our ancestors could have survived without all that fancy medicine. Why should we listen to the doctor? Dolores is looking more sickly, though. Nothing made us happier than the sight of Mary Jane returning to the shell. No, the frickin' suitcase isn't here. It might sound paranoid, but we think someone followed us. Let's just hope this doesn't happen again. We're about to give up and come back empty-handed to the shelter when we ran into a church. It looked peaceful enough, save for an unexploded atomic bomb stuck in the church tower. A sizable group of people were busy praying to the bomb, chanting something about the Holy Vision. That sounded really, really crazy, but those people seemed friendly enough. These people gave us some canned soup. They didn't say they don't like the taste of it. They say they don't like the taste of it. Now we're certain that they're not chops. Coles has decided they won't be needing any holy water. We did a bit of miracle work and turned empty wine bottles into quite full water bottles. Damn it, we really like this suitcase. Well, it's gone now. Okay, that's the whole description. Mary Jane could use some little food. Nothing new to report. Water for Dolores, and Ted should drink something. Okay, so Ted should drink something. You need food. Who is the other person that needs water? You just need food. Timmy's fine. Okay, so it's just Ted and Dolores. They need water. I don't have a thing to heal you. You're gonna die. Who ate the soup? What? When conducting our daily supply count, we've noticed the soup can was missing. We're actually sure it was there yesterday. It'll only mean one thing: we have to stop soup thief among us. Now we just have to figure out who the culprit is. We're supposed to figure out who ate the soup? Let's say Dolores. I'm blaming Dolores. Day 22. Oh my gosh, she looks so bad. Dolores took the opportunity to calmly point out how messy the shelter is, and by calmly we mean that she hasn't thrown anything at anybody just yet. We apologized to her when the soup can was found behind the cupboard. How could we ever suspect her of doing something so terrible? Shame on us. Mary Jane's diet could use a little food. Timmy seems okay as much as he can be in her current situation. We haven't done anything about Dolores' sickness. Ted seems to be doing alright, even though this world is... Okay. So the only person, Ted... Mary Jane just needs to eat. Everybody else is fine. Well, except for Dolores. Mary Jane, you eat food. Okay. Yes, I do want to send somebody out. It's not easy to be calm in these circumstances. Hopefully we will keep our peace, or else we might need to act like wolves. Survival of the fittest and all. Okay. Day 23. Wow, you're fatigued. Why are you fatigued? You're not looking great there, man. Not damaged rifle. Click on her, it's like damaged rifle. Wait, what? Thirsty and hungry. Thirsty and hungry. Sick. Okay. It's hard not to worry considering our current situation. Some days we're still struggling to deal with the shelter life, but we can't lose hope. Mary Jane's diet needs a little food. Mary Jane's very thirsty and has to drink something. Timmy is hungry, needs water. We haven't done anything about Dolores' sickness. Tim is pretty fatigued. Okay, so they're both thirsty and hungry. I mean, the other two are fine besides, you know, her being sick. Alright, well, I guess we're gonna be good. Dolores, I wish I could help you, but you're just gonna die. Okay, who's going outside? Timmy's going outside. Timmy's the healthiest right now, so... I really don't have much options. Oh, but I'm gonna take the only weapon out. No! Good luck, Timmy. Day 24. I mean, she's still with us. She just looks really bad. I almost feel like not giving her food and water because it's just like, she's gonna die. Unless she magically gets over it. Mary Jane is feeling safe. Who wouldn't in this coffin-sized shelter? Okay, Timmy went out. Dolores really would love to eat. There's one thing we need is water for Dolores. Ted is really thirsty. Okay. Oh, is it Mary Jane's is up at the top. So who's really thirsty? Sorry, it just broke me. Dolores wants... It's just Dolores. And Ted... I mean, if I give her food and water, can she recover without that thing? I don't know. I'm gonna, I guess. How about the lake we've been going to for the past few years? It would be so good to find ourselves there, so far away from this madness. Swim a little, maybe take a boat ride. Even if the whole place turned into Adamville. Alright. Day 25. What do we got? We can take care of ourselves. Mary Jane is pretty fatigued. Dolores is still quite ill. Ted seems to be doing alright. Alright, so everybody's good. No, I mean, I can't do anything for her, but... Pretty sure we looked through our supplies carefully, but Mary Jane spotted something all of us missed. A seed, a plant seed. We should plant it to see what happens, but we need a bottle of water for that. Should we use it? Yeah, you know what? I'm okay with that. I hope it didn't hurt us too much. Day 26. Hey, it's a plant soup can. Can I click on it? Grow, little plant, grow. There, day 26. Here goes nothing. Soil, seeds, water. We'll see what happens in a few days' time. Let's just hope these seeds don't turn into some useless flower. Mary Jane seems optimistic, though. Enough. Takes one water. Getting enough to drink for Mary Jane sounds like the right idea. Mary Jane is rested. Today was relatively calm for Dolores. Ted is hungry. So she just needs something to drink, or was she hungry too? Alright, yeah, just get something to drink. So you need food, and you need drink. Alright, hopefully Timmy will come back with food. I don't have a radio, it's the same one we had before. Didn't it say Mary Jane rested? Why do you look like that? You're just fatigued? You're thirsty and fatigued? You're thirsty and sick? You're hungry. I mean, at least the axe is back in one piece, right? And Timmy came back. If there's anything we need to... I don't have a radio! We were so afraid for Timmy, but he's back. A little trip to the surface, we've been spotted and followed. We should be more careful next time. If you're desperate enough or have particular dietary needs, any place can be interesting enough to look for supplies. For instance, garbage cans. Garbage collected was supposed to be happening around the time, but the trucks never came. We never thought we would say that, but we aren't complaining. One of our pre-blast neighbors threw out a few unopened cans of soup. Ha! Joke's on him. If he's in his shelter right now, he's probably full of regrets with a lawn like that. Who wouldn't be? Got one can of soup from it. Sweet. One of the bins... We got a radio! One of the bins working radio inside. The owner probably bought a new radio and got rid of the old one. Should buy a new one too when all this is over. I don't think that's gonna work like that. Mary Jane isn't worried, or at least she's not saying so out loud. Timmy should eat something. Timmy is really tired. Dolores will not last long without water. Where is water for Ted? Okay, so Timmy needs food. Dolores and you guys need water. Timmy needs food. Yes. I'm amazed Dolores is still alive. Ring ring. There we were, thinking we would never hear a telephone signal again when suddenly a phone started ringing from somewhere outside. Figured it's the phone across the street. Would someone go answer it? Yeah, go ahead. Dolores can do it. I believe in you, Dolores. Day 28. I cannot honestly believe she is still kicking. I'm sorry, I just knocked my microphone like that. It's just tripping me out that she is still around and kicking. Portable radio. When we answered the phone, we could clearly hear gasps of relief from the caller. They introduced themselves as survivors from a nearby town of Hill Valley. We had started exchanging information when the call was cut short. Something must have gone wrong on their side. We hope they will get back to us. We were glad to see Dolores came back safely from the wasteland. Mary Jane is quite hungry. Timmy is quite hungry. Dolores is pretty fatigued. No new problems are troubling Ted this fine morning. Okay, so it's just these two are hungry? Yeah, alright. So just you and you. Alright, well, we're doing pretty good still, I feel. I mean, yeah, we need to. We need to start preparing people to go outside. Wouldn't you know it, our dear Mary Jane keeps a diary. For some reason, she is hiding it in the scout book we keep in our shelter. Okay. We have no doubts what needs to be done right now. Each of us must be assigned a role, and the diary must be read aloud, right? I don't feel like that's going to have any... No? It's going to make her go crazy or something, right? Like, that would not be good for her mentality. You're already like... She is still sick and fatigued. She looks so terrible. Fatigued. Thirsty, hungry, tired, and fatigued. So everybody's fatigued. I can't even send anybody out. That's not good. Mary Jane thanks us for rescuing her privacy. She then ripped out and tore out all the pages, set them on fire, stomped on them, and fed them to a mutated rat outside. A bit excessive, but we all feel better now that it's been dealt with. We still wonder what she wrote about us, though. The water is what Mary Jane needs most right now. Timmy should eat something. Some water for Timmy would be nice. Timmy is pretty fatigued. Oh, jeez. Timmy's just freaking all kinds of stuff. Dolores is still quite ill. Ted is not complaining today. Okay, so Mary Jane needs water. Timmy needs water and food. You need water. You need water and food. We're down to 1 can. I mean, there's not really anybody I have to send. Everybody's fatigued. If I send somebody out there, it's not going to go well. I mean, she's already sick. Feeling pretty optimistic about today's expedition. The only thing left to do is choose the right person to go outside. I don't know if there is a right person. Maybe take him, I guess. Yeah, I'll go out with him. She's sick. She's probably going to go soon. I can't believe she's still kicking right now. Day 30. She fights off sicknesses. Mary Jane didn't cause any trouble today, and no trouble dared cross her path, despite the dire circumstances and all the trouble we were going through. Timmy's very brave. Water is what Dolores needs. Okay, so we just need to get water for Dolores, and that's all? Alright, there you go. I guess we're good. The gas mask of ours is in no shape to work outside unless it's Halloween. It'd be a good idea to fix it. Not to worry, we would... Okay, sweet. Just to make a great Halloween mask. Can we fix it? Can we actually fix it? What do we got? Whoa! Hold up! Feed me! Why is this a thing? We made a mutant evil plant. Looks almost brand new. It's interesting that a scouting handbook sports instructions for gas mask repair. Oh well, who wants to try it first? It's always better than when things are calm. Luckily, nothing new to report to Mary Jane. Like the good Boy Scout he is, Timmy is making the best of the situation. He even seems cheerful. Dolores has not eaten for a while, so Dolores is hungry. What about this thing over here? Is it gonna eat us? I mean, it's like Little Shop of Horrors going on over there. Alright, it's not very... It's not every day you wake up to a carnivorous plant trying to eat you. This is how our days start. Curse Mary Jane's plant and our gardening ambitions we had. Who would have guessed the seed would grow into a bloodthirsty daemon? Why is it okay? We need to get rid of it. I can't! I don't have it! Oh no! Oh no! Are they gonna... Is everybody gonna get eaten by the thing? Day 32. Wait. Excuse me? Where'd the head go? Why is Timmy... You're thirsty and fatigued? Why are you staring up there again? Thirsty and fatigued, sick and fatigued. Okay, so they both need water. Wait, where is my water? Mary Jane is very thirsty and has to drink something. Timmy doesn't need much, but he should drink something. Dolores is quite calm given the situation. Okay, so you both need to drink something? I'm running out of water here. This is insane. We keep finding spiders everywhere. They're on our soup, they're in our water. We swear some of them keep coming back and they're bigger every time we see them. We can't go on like this. It's time to wage war on these spiders. Alright, well, I guess I'm using the Boy Scout manual. Just gonna start smacking him with the frickin' book. Day 33. He came back! He's got a full-on beard right now. Starvation? Oh, that's not good. A good book is the solution to any problem we encounter. This includes marauding spiders, a few precious hits, and suddenly every spider is aware of what in the world decimation means. We also found a misplaced soup can while hunting these pesky spiders. It was one bountiful hunt. Yes, it was. Ted was safely returned from his voyage to the surface. They never even said what happened with this plant. Oh, now there's a little robot man there. We believe that our expedition to the wasteland must have been followed by a stranger. We should be more cautious next time. We've said this before. We used to go to the waterfront before all this happened. It was a great place to enjoy time with your family and watch ships, boats, and sailors. We're really excited to find one of our favorite yachts a few blocks away from our house. We found it a bit more mysterious than our now marooned in the middle of the crossroads, but there are plenty of reasonable explanations for that. Found a few soup cans in the yacht's cargo hold. It seems rich people like soup, too. Soup is great. We love soup. Soup. Alright, we got another soup. So that's two we actually got. Since the ocean is pretty salty, keeping a supply of drinkable water on board was pretty reasonable precaution to take. Now it's reasonable for us to take it all with us. We got two more waters. One of the cabins was filled with maps, binoculars, and some technical... Oh no, we lost our axe. Sorry, I saw that right away. Technical gadgets, most of them looked useless. To save us for a map for the local area, it will definitely be useful. We returned from the exhibition, but our axe didn't make it. There isn't anything new bothering Mary Jane. Despite the dire circumstances, Timmy is fine. Dolores will not last long without water. Ted looks very weak. If he doesn't eat today, he might end really badly. Ted is really tired. So Ted and Dolores. Ted needs food, Dolores needs water. You need food, you need water. And look at that. Look how much better off we are now than we were a minute ago. I mean, nobody's really prepared to go out to the waste, to be honest. We're just gonna wait. As long as we have food and water, we can stay locked in, but we'll have to leave eventually. It should be good to head straight to safety instead of getting ourselves into more trouble. If that's even possible in this situation, our hope is that we brave soldiers will come to rescue us and take us to some well-hidden, well-stocked government shelter. Timmy has comics about those. So you know they must exist. All that we need to do is make contact with the military. We actually have the radio. I'm so happy we actually have the radio now. Morse code, day 34. Okay. We knew it. The government has not fallen, and they're coming to save us. They didn't give exact dates on the radio transmission, but they're sure they won't keep us waiting long. They said they will be in touch in a couple of days. They told us to await further instructions. Mary Jane didn't cause any trouble today, and no trouble dared cross her, okay? Timmy's okay. And the day was calm for Dolores, and Ted's stomach is rumbling, so Ted must still be hungry. There you go. Because he was starvation, so I have a feeling he's probably super hungry. How is everybody doing right now? Fatigued, hungry, tired, and fatigued. Sick and fatigued, and fatigued. Holy crap, everybody's fatigued. Let's just chill, I guess. Playing a game or two might be a good way to relieve the mood and take our minds off the problems of today and tomorrow. And hey, playing games is good for you, so why not give it a try every now and then? Okay. So is everybody still with us? Dolores has been sick for so long. I honestly thought she was going to kick it like 10 days ago. Thought playing the silent game would be a good idea. Silence was too annoying and quickly stopped. Mary Jane is quite hungry. Everyone has to drink sometimes. Timmy needs to eat something. So they both need water and food. I can't just sit around while Dolores is so sick. Well, I can, because there's nothing I could do. Ted is hungry, and Ted needs water. Okay, so everybody but Dolores needs that. Take that off you. Alright. I mean, part of me wants to send somebody out, but I think I'm just gonna wait. I don't have a weapon anymore. Sometimes a sudden urge to play an instrument takes over, to create beautiful sounds and then shared with the world around us, to sing and play and have cute mutated animals come to our feet to listen, like a post-apocalyptic Snow White, shall we? Yes? No, it sounds like a bad idea. Yes, we're gonna do it. We've gone crazy in the shelter of ours. We now think we're Snow White. Oh no! Excuse me? Yuck, a mutant cockroach. Well, now there's mutant cockroaches in here. Be careful what you wish for. After a few minutes of playing, a small group of mutated cockroaches jump out of the cracks in our walls and started moving to the rhythm of the song. They ran around in circles and shook their little antennae. It would be adorable if they weren't so disgusting. What are we supposed to do with them now? Mary Jane isn't worried, or at least she's not saying so out loud. Timmy is in the best behavior. How long will it last? Dolores has to drink sometimes. Ted is... okay. You're hungry. You need water. Is anybody not fatigued? No, everybody's fatigued. Wait, what does it say? Timmy seems quite enthusiastic about the trip. No. Funky roaches haven't really left us. To be fair, they aren't causing that much trouble. They even seem to be relatively friendly and curious. Just this morning, when we opened our eyes, we saw them standing in a perfect line right in front of us, as if they were waiting for something. What? What does this mean? No? I mean, I guess? I don't know what that means. What does yes and no mean? What does the check mark and not check mark mean? We're still alive. So whatever I chose must have been good. Shoo, vile creatures, we don't know what they want from us, but it's probably our precious soup. These insects can't be trusted. They dispersed. Why can I not read right now? A little, but it seems we're stuck with them for now. It's always better when things are calm. Luckily, nothing new happened to Mary Jane. Timmy is okay. Dolores really loved to eat. Ted seems to be doing alright. Okay. Dolores needs to eat. Take a soup can. You're still fatigued. I was like, maybe he's not fatigued anymore, but no, he's still fatigued. Alright, well, here we go. Note we found on our door today was a real surprise to us. It's not signed, but it says whoever wrote it has been observing us for a while. He believes we're the right kind of people. They instruct us to send a single, unarmed representative to a meeting today at midnight to find out more. Should we send? Yes! I do want to send somebody. I'm going to send him. Day 38. I can't believe we're honestly still alive, to be honest. I figured I would be dead. The meeting was organized by twin siblings, a brother and sister, who took it upon themselves to scout the remains of the city, looking for trustworthy and decent people. They seemed honest about their intentions, and were more than happy to meet them again. They said they know where to find us, and they're going to contact us if they need some more help. Ted is safely returned from his voyage to the surface. Water is what Mary Jane... So water from Mary Jane, Timmy, and... that's all. Mary Jane and Timmy. Alright. I have to send somebody out. There's no choice. We're a regular family, and we have the occasional argument or two, but it was never so as intense as the fight we just got into. No one wants to speak to each other. Let's just hope this won't last too long. That's scary. Why is there disturbing drawing? Day 39. Just looking around to see if anything's changed. Don't see anything. There's another water bottle over here. Stopped arguing, but for how long? Mary Jane is worried. At least not... okay, isn't worried. Good news, Timmy's fine. Dolores needs water. It's now or never. Okay, so Dolores is gonna die tomorrow. There's no new problems troubling Ted this fine morning. Alright, well, sorry, Dolores. You're just out of luck. I mean, okay, so you're just fatigued, both of you? Alright, almost send Mary Jane out. Timmy. I don't have anything to really give you, though. And I guess I can give you the gas mask. Maybe that's gonna help somehow. Day 40. Last man standing achievement. She's still here, though. It said this is like it. Mary Jane didn't cause any trouble. Timmy went out to the waste. Dolores will not survive without water. Needs a doctor. It's now or never. Ted should drink something soon. Alright, so Ted needs something to drink. She's just... There's nothing I can do. If I give her the water, I mean, it says she needs a doctor. I don't have medicine. There's nothing I can do. We learned a valuable lesson recently. If you don't do anything about roaches in your home, you will end up with more roaches. That's not ideal. If we don't do anything about it, we will end up in all glowy. Just like them. I mean, part of me I kind of don't want to, because I want to know what would happen. But I'm going to use the manual. Day 41. Well, the roaches are gone. So there's that at least. We won the battle and maybe even the whole war after the massacre was over. We tidied up the cockroach remains and dumped them next to our shelter door. Let that be a warning to the other insects out there. Don't mess with us. Mary Jane is quite hungry. Dolores will not survive without water any longer. Ted looks like he's got one foot in the grave. He needs to drink right now. Okay, so he needs a drink. It's the last of the water. She needs food. Sorry, Dolores. I am so sorry. What we would give to be able to enjoy the sunshine again. We can't say there's a light underground. We don't expect it to be any brighter down here. Dolores is gonna be gone, isn't she? Oh no! She turned into a skeleton. Tired and fatigued? Well, at least I don't have to feed them, so they're good. If only we had a few drops of water, we would have avoided what happened. Dolores died of dehydration last night. And they're fine, because I just clicked on them and it told me. Nope. Don't have any water to feed you anyways, or to give you. We were never huge fans of mushrooms, but with a colony of them growing on one of the walls, we've changed our loyalties. We're all about mushrooms now. Should we eat them? No. No, I mean, we have another can of food still to work with. There's only 2 of you right now, so there's that. Why is Dolores still there? Why wouldn't you just stick her outside? We must be hungry. But there are just some things we'll never eat. Wall fungus is one of them. We should get Mary Jane something to drink. There's nothing going on with Ted. Good. I can't give you anything to drink. Sorry, Mary Jane. Today an army broadcast interrupted our, let's just say, call it breakfast. Anyway, they seem very eager to evacuate us away from here, but then went over several things that need to happen. First, they do it. First item on the list is up to us. We were given geological coordinates and need to go get there to leave a sign we're still alive. Okay, that should be easy with the map. We have the map. Day 44. He's not back yet. I don't know if that's good. Quick glance at the map gave us all the information required, and we left with a message in a bottle. Mary Jane keeps fainting. We really need to get her something to drink fast. If Ted doesn't drink something, he won't last long. Crap! We're gonna die of dehydration. I don't have anything. Which is stupid, because to me, soup is soup. It has liquid in it. It wouldn't be like a lot, but it would be some. Tough surviving in these conditions. Let's hope this will be over soon, or else we might end up dead in some wasted ditch. That's not something we're looking forward to. Yeah, no, that doesn't sound good. Day 45. Everybody's still alive. He looks pissed. Hungry, dehydration. Timmy's not back. I'm pretty sure we're gonna die. It's easy to feel a bit down when living underground like this. No sunshine, no sky. We need to get rid of these pessimisms and try to bring some cheerfulness into our lives. Needs to drink something fast. Ted's stomach is rumbling. Ted looks like he's got one foot in the grave. He needs to drink right now. So they're gonna die. I don't have any water. Ted looks like he's got one foot in the grave. He needs to get a drink right now. I mean, his stomach is rumbling, so he's hungry. I'm gonna give him food. Maybe he'll survive. Oh dear, we just remembered we plan on taking a trip south in 2 months. If it's still there, are we going right? We're pretty sure they don't bomb warm places. Okay, please survive. Please live. Don't be skeletons. Whoa! Where'd Mary Jane go? Mary Jane disappeared. Where did my game go? There it is. Okay. When Mary Jane found out she is not getting a single drop of water, she got furious. She stormed out into the wasteland, shouting over her shoulder that we'll regret this, and that's that she's getting her water one way or another. We are seriously terrified right now. Can't make it work even in Toronto. Question is, how do we find a boat to get there? We heard that's the best way to get to Europe. Ted looks like he's got one foot in the grave. Doesn't get a drink. I think he's dead. I think it's over. I think we lost. I'm gonna give you a soup because I don't know what else to do. Yep. Timmy's not coming back because it's off runs to go outside again. Oh, something might be on the air right now. Alright. The end! No! I feel like I made it so far, too. If we would have had the radio in the beginning, would we have found an ending by now? Remember, sure. Oh, the irony! Here's 2 water and a soup and a health kit. Everything you need to survive. Oh, good God. Too many days without water took the toll on Ted. Surviving the apocalypse is no easy task, we can tell you that much. My God. We held out for 47 days. Like, that's a long time, I feel. I don't know, maybe it isn't. I mean, there's like almost an hour recording. You perished. Days survived 47, water consumed 11, soup consumed 8.75. We never had to defend our shelter. Or we never did defend our shelter, I should say. Yes decisions 2, no decisions 4. Successful expeditions 9 out of 10. What happens if you get 10? Is the 10th one like the final one? Items brought from expeditions 17. I mean, I feel like we did good. I'm going to definitely do another run through, but I am going to leave this first video here. Like I said, these are all going to be pre-recorded, but I do want to know your guys' tips. That way, if I end up coming back to it again in the future, I can, you know, definitely do it some more and use the knowledge that you guys have given me as well. I'll probably do 2 or 3 of these, so maybe 2 or 3 of these and then 2 or 3 of the 60 parsecs, and then I'll come back again in the future to do more of them, because I'm sure there's a crap ton of endings to this and a crap ton of ways it can go, and I didn't even get an ending. But yes, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye for now.